Hello everybody! I wanted to give you guys a little update on how my shipping has been going with my Agnes and Dora business and kind of give you guys a little guidance for those of you who have anxiety about that. It was definitely a big source of anxiety for me, but it's really worked out to be super smooth from all the suggestions that I've gotten from the other consultants. And so I figured I would share with you how this is all working for me and what I'm doing. I'm going to try to keep this as short and sweet as possible. So I use Quickbooks for my inventory tracking and for my invoicing. Many women use Square. I do pay a fee for the Quickbooks. I thought it would be a great way for me to keep organized because I can track my expenses and all that through Quickbooks as well. I can also accept payments, link to PayPal, link to Square, which I don't really use because I use their swiper. You do have to apply for a business account with them, but it's great, and I'm liking QuickBooks so far. But many women choose Square because it's free, except for your swiping fees, and or PayPal. Similar type of thing with PayPal, you can actually ship through it. So maybe I'll ask one of my teammates to make a video on the PayPal in case anybody's curious on that. But as far as shipping, so these are the things you're gonna need for shipping. What you're definitely gonna need is these poly mailers. I got them really cheap on Amazon. You're gonna go to USPostOffice.com and you're gonna order yourself some flat rate padded envelopes. Love these bad boys. If it fits, it ships, and it's flat rate, and it's a great way because it's a great way to get all your items in there without having to worry about what it weighs. Then the US Post Office, and those are free. The envelopes are free. You just order them online and they deliver them to your door. They also have flat rate boxes. I'm getting a little bit of a glare on this, but this is the small. Small's kind of a waste of time, so I would go like medium and maybe get yourself a few larges. I gotta order some mediums. The mediums are a little bigger, wider and taller. I think I got like 14 pairs of leggings in there once for a friend who's a teacher who had a bunch that they wanted. Okay, so for other teachers. All right, so you're gonna need a scale. My scale I got on Amazon, it's plugged into the wall, so I didn't pull it out, but I think it cost me less than $20. You just wanna make sure that it's accurate and that it weighs ounces as well. All right, and then many women use I'll go into more detail about those in a second, but this is just sort of a checklist. Many women use their standard printer. I sprung for the Dymo 4XL. I think it's called a thermo printer, and it doesn't require ink, which is awesome. And all you do is you get these little rolls on the inside, these rolls that clip in, and they're a label roll. And the address prints right on the label, peel it off, pop it on your package, and you're done. It's so easy and convenient, but they will run you like from just under $200 to just over $200, depending on where you can find a deal. So a lot of women aren't comfortable up front putting that money out. So if you're not comfortable with that, you can absolutely use your regular printer and just print it, just print your label right onto a piece of paper, tape it onto your package, okay? So this is how this is what I do. I start with, I pluck my items and I try to figure out what size packaging it's gonna work best in. So a lot of times it's just the poly mailer. What I do with the poly mailer is I like to stuff the items in, and then you want to kind of like squeeze the air out so that you're not having a fluffy puffy package. And then you want to like fold the package as small as the item is inside. And the reason for that is because these loose edges give an opportunity for ripping, which we don't want to happen because we want to keep our clothes all dry and clean inside. So fold that bad boy down as far as you can, get rid of all those loose edges, and then you're gonna use some of this postage tape. You can also get cute postage tape from Staples, like I had like a zebra print one. It just wasn't as durable. It was harder was ripping and bleh. So this little guy is $3.50, it'll last you ages. Just tape that all up nice and neat, and protect your package inside. I also always put it in the original bag whenever possible. I always save my little bags just to keep it, again, dry and clean. The program that I use is called Indicia. Indicia was recommended with the Dymo printer, but a lot of other girls use Stamps.com. With both of those programs, you're going to be getting, and I think there's another one, Shipping Easy or something. You're going to get commercial rates with those. You pay a fee a month, but then you pay less per package, and it works out to be quite a bit less. So if this, and with Indicia, you can go up to 15 ounces in these. So you can fit a few things. You can fit a couple pairs of leggings, a legging and a top, a dress maybe. Not all at once. I'm just saying in different packages. You could fit a midi and maybe an everyday tank. It kind of depends, but up to 15 ounces in these bad boys, okay? And these work out real cheap on Amazon, a couple cents a piece depending on how many you buy. And you just want to search poly mailers. I got the purple because they're cute. These guys, if it fits, it ships. So these are fantastic. You can get quite a few items in here, all right? And then they're usually, depending on where you're shipping to, it's somewhere between $5.50 and just over $6 a piece for these. So you can give a good guesstimate of what it's gonna cost and charge your customer when you're creating your invoice. So I create my invoice, I pluck my items. As I'm creating my invoice, I try to figure out what package it's gonna go into so that I know what to charge them for shipping. So that's, oh, and then the boxes. Like I said with the boxes, you can get quite a few in the medium box and you'll be golden with these. I think I hit pretty much all the points. It's a lot easier than it seems. You just kind of have to get your flow down, and message me if you have any questions. I just wanted to show you guys. I have my high-low, my tall high-low on, boop, as like a cover-up / little summer dress. You can even belt it. I'm 5'5". This is a medium, which is 2 sizes up from what I normally would wear. I usually tell people size down in the top. So I sized up 2 and wear this guy like at the beach and at the pool. Super cute. Our new tops are amazing. This is not the modal, but this is so soft too. The modal fabric in the love top, the tulip. You gotta check all those shirts out, guys. They're amazing. They're so beautiful. They're so soft. If you haven't gotten your hands on any yet, now is the time. All right, so bye ladies. Mwah!